Hey, it's good! Hello. It's been a while since I did a video. Okay, like a week or two, week and a half, I think. I think it was, maybe. We'll say it was. Anyway, um, I had some recent developments. I'm gonna give you guys an update quickly. I'm still waiting on a certain person from Johnstown to feed me some questions because I had more questions than our Q&A. I've got more questions. You people are quite creative, or just plain out nosy. So, anyway, the one thing I'd like to mention that happened the other day was I was driving up from work, and I was on the I-99 southbound, and this guy on a motorcycle was going around exit ramps, and this guy on a motorcycle was like flying around one, because they do that, and for some reason, going around a ramp, he had one of those, I think it was a 50-pound bag of dog food. Not like the 20-pounder, but like a 50-pound, like from Sam's Club kind of bulk thing that's like, you know, the size of a bear. He had it laying across the back seat of his motorcycle. I don't know if it was strapped down or not, but it probably should have been more restrained, like, somehow, because it went around the ramp with him only halfway because it slid off. And let's just say when it hit the concrete, it just dog food went I think it was Gravy Train. Went everywhere. Like, it went everywhere. It was like hysterical how this went everywhere. Like, it went everywhere. He had to have noticed it, but he kept on going, and I'm like trying to like drive my car through this like debris field that the interstate just instantly became of dog food. I was like, really? That just, and it felt like I was driving on gravel, and it was like, really? I had to slow down because I was starting to lose it. So, yeah, that was interesting. Which brings me to the fact that I realized after this happened, I was like, oh, look, a little Kenny story. Then it dawned on me, I haven't given you guys a Kenny story for a while, so I got a Kenny story I dug out of the vault for you guys. It's about a Wringer washer incident when I was a little kid, like I was like 5. But before I get into that, I did have a question. And this question, I don't know why, but a certain person asked this. You know who you are when I say the question, because I don't know why you want to know this. This person is actually from out of state, and I can't understand why you're asking me this, because I don't think it's really that much of a, okay, do you sweat a lot? Well, I do sweat, especially when I have my sweatsuit on with my 40-pound weighted vest. I melt like a snow cone in Phoenix. I mean, especially now it gets warmer out with my grass mowing. I will tell you right now that I will, when I'm mowing, and I'm like, you know, going crazy mowing, I said this before and I'll say it again, I literally will be working, go, 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 to the point that I'm out there and I'm just glazed, like the sweat's just running off. I mean, I'm just covered, like, to put it in a nice way, I have sweat running off the crack of my ass like Niagara. I mean, I'm soaked. You could wring my clothes out when I'm done. I'm not kidding. But yes, I sweat like everybody else does. Back there is very hairy. So yes, I sweat a lot. I get what they call swamp ass. Yes, I get that. Yeah, feel better. But getting on to the story that I need to get out there, but it's been a good weekend, really. I really can't complain. It's been a nice weekend. So, when I was 5, you know, in Wringer washers. Yeah. My mother had one. Well, let's put it this way. The Wringer part, you run the clothes through because the thing doesn't have the spin cycle doesn't exist on you, so you had to run the clothes through this. It looked like 2 rolling pins, rubberized ones. I think the rubber one was wooden, I don't know. But anyway, you run the clothes through it to get the water out of them. And I used to always run my fingers along the edge of where the 2 rollers like come together. I used to run my fingers along the edge of it. And my mom's like, don't get your fingers close to that. They're going to pinch. You're going to pinch. You're going to... Well, of course, she's there going... And I'm just like, running along. And because if you get the clothes get too thick through there, it'd pop it. Well, I was going along there like this, and all of a sudden, it just grabbed my hand, started pulling me, like, and it, I don't think it popped. Maybe it did, or it would have broke it, but it grabbed it, pulled, and you can't tell I don't think you can even see it. If you change your resolution, maybe, right in here, there's like this brown spot. It almost looks like, well, I'm hairy now. When I was a kid, you could make out more of it. It basically like this. It was like a light tattoo, which I don't like tattoos, but it discolored it. If you look at it real good, it almost looks like a rabbit making rice cakes, but it's really weird. Like, cause there's like a head. I think that's the rice cake there. It's faded, but it yeah, it had this. But anyway. I got my arm stuck in a Wringer washer. Go me. So, but then I have a little situation that I was brought to my attention this past week, and someone said to me, this is another little question, and I'm going to throw it out there for you guys. How are you so hyper? I don't know. I never sat still, which my mother and I were discussing this. It turns out when I was born, well, like, you've heard stories about me. Well, not stories, there's only one story, that I was like 20 hours before I popped out, once my mom's her water broke. Once her water broke. And what's really weird is, she put on a Throwback Thursday thing on her Facebook, a picture of me walking. I'm like, oh yeah, look at him walking. She goes, yeah, you walked early. And I'm like, how early? Here it turns out I was walking at 6 months. She said, you did not waste time. You up and took off and kept on going. I'm like, so kind of ironic that I go. I've always been go. She even told me that, in fact, I was walking at 6 months, which is really early for a baby. So that would explain apparently I naturally have always been go, gyrating, So, but anyway, that's all I have for you guys, because I've worked and done normal stuff and laundry and dishes and cleaned up and planted flowers and did more laundry. Went for 2 walks this weekend, and it wasn't a lazy day, but it wasn't like, oh my god, like epic weekend. It was more of a, oh okay, we're just gonna relax a little bit. So, but that's gonna be short lived, because I think we're gonna get things bouncing. I got my mom's Wii, so I'm gonna be doing DDR here, like gyrating and carry it on, because that's what I do. So, but yeah, I've got some things planned this summer. We'll see how it goes. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick video. So, yeah, yes, I sweat a lot, and yes, I ran over a lot of dog food on Friday, and I got my arm stuck in a Wringer washer when I was a kid. My after hours, keep tabs on that, because I got 2 little things I got to throw up there, if you catch my drift. So, but anytime, you guys be good. Be good at it. No, be good, can't be good. Be good at it, you can't be good at it. Well, have fun trying. So, but yeah, this is kind of a middle of the road video. It's not really anything fantastic, but yeah, for me to do, I seem a little mellow tonight because I drank like 4 glasses of Diet Dr. Thunder. Because I woke up this morning, and by the time I got moving, my head just, I was at Walmart, and my head, I could not, I hate not being able to focus. I can't tell you what it does to me. Because then I can't hold a conversation. So, yes. And I keep having it reiterated back to me, you have ADHD, you can't stay on topic. No kidding. So, but yes, September 29th, I'm going to have a different ring, because I'm going to be married. I can't wait. I'm gonna drag in the next rest of his life. And I'll be like a tiger, just like, you know, I can't stop myself. See, but yeah, I'm gonna go now. See you guys. Be good. Be good. Be good. Have fun trying, doing a lot of fun stuff. Toodles. See ya.